name's Jackie. Welcome to The Bite. Today I'm showing you my favorite green juice of all time. This is the green juice that got me into juicing in the first place. I had to acquire a taste for juicing at first, especially with kale. I will admit, I did not care for it at first, but once I drank it 2 or 3 times, I felt my body start to crave this juice. And I ended up buying a juicer because one, it's less expensive to do it at home instead of at a restaurant for like $7. And I also I was able to play around with the ingredients, use what I had, and I was able to create something different and colorful every single time. So I'm gonna show you what I like to put in mine and the health benefits of each ingredient. So I have some kale. You can use Tuscan kale, you can use red kale, whichever you prefer. Celery, green apple, a lime. You can also use a lemon. That works really well too. Some Persian cucumbers. An English cucumber would work really well in this place too. And some ginger. And this combination of ingredients works so well together. It gives you a nice, vibrant green color, and it's filled with vitamins, antioxidants from the kale, from pretty much all of these. The ginger is a great anti-inflammatory. The cucumber is great for hydration and great for your skin, your hair, your nails. And this is just an awesome immune booster altogether. And I'm telling you, if you can get used to drinking this juice, or any juice for that matter, you probably won't even need coffee. Try it. But what I'm also gonna tell you is, if you have a juicer or if you plan to get a juicer, definitely incorporate vegetables. Don't just juice fruits, because it's gonna be a huge rush of sugar to your body, and it's not really the best thing. So try and get some greens in there, even some romaine lettuce. I mean, everybody's got some lettuce on hand, right? So use what you have in the best way possible. So let's get into juicing. So this is the juicer that I have. It's called the Omega juicer, and this is the one that I've had ever since I purchased a juicer. I think it works really well. So how it works is you put the ingredients into here. It comes with a little, thing that you push the ingredients down into. The juice comes into here and the pulp comes out of here. And that's one of the reasons why people say smoothies are better than juices, is because in juice, the pulp is separated and you're not getting any of that fiber. However, smoothies and juice both have their own benefits. I think you should incorporate both into your diet. But let's get into the juicing, and this is how I like to add my ingredients.
Okay guys, so I like to start off by juicing my ginger and my lime, or whatever citrus I have. You want to just take off the peels of both. If you leave your peel on the citrus, it won't hurt so bad, but just make sure you wash it really well before adding it to your juicer. And by the way, you don't need to add your ingredients in any particular order. This has just always worked for me. So next, I start by cutting both ends of my cucumber and cutting it in half and adding it to the juicer. I do this next because sometimes it can get stuck in the center, and I like to wash it down with just the rest of the ingredients. And then at this point, I realized that pregnancy brain took over and I had my bins in the wrong way. So I fixed that, and then I just started cutting my apple. So I don't juice the entire apple right now. I like to leave a little bit to the end to kind of clean up whatever is left in the middle. So I add my apple, and then next I start cutting up the celery. I like to cut off both ends, and you don't really need to cut that to help the juicer out. It kind of just goes in on its own. And this is also really fun to have like an assembly line with kids or the whole family, and have one person cutting, one person adding to the juicer. It's just a nice little habit to get into. So after the celery, I grab the kale, I peel the leaves off the stems, and then I break those pieces apart so that it doesn't clump up in the juicer and make it kind of difficult. So I add that. And then I add whatever I have left of my apple, and then the rest of the kale leaves. So it's just a fun way to get into some healthy habits, to use whatever you have on hand, whatever's about to go bad in your fridge. If you have kids, just let them hop on a stool and they can watch the juice come out, or they can even help you put the ingredients into the juicer. So I think it's a fun way to get them involved, and it's something that I really recommend, and I hope you give it a try.
So there it is, my favorite green juice. And I'm telling you, try this. If you're skeptical of drinking something bright green like this, don't be. It's a great way to get some energy. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe to our channel. Check us out on Instagram _thebite, and I will have all ingredients listed down below in the description box as well as on my blog. So please comment down below if you have any other questions or if you want to see more juicing recipes. I would love to share some awesome ones that I have with you. And I will see you next time on The Bite.